With this exercise, we're going to work the rotator cuff as well as the shoulder blade muscles, trying to work on some stability in the arm. So to start off, you're going to need a band, and you're going to put the band away from the opposite hand around a doorknob or whatever you need to stabilize it with. So on this one, because the band's on this side of me, I'm going to use my right arm. To start off the exercise, I'm going to bring my shoulder blade down and back on that right side. And then I'm going to pretend like there's a piece of paper underneath my armpit, and I'm just going to squeeze that piece of paper there. And I'm keeping my elbow beside my torso. If I bring my elbow too far back, my shoulder pops forward. If I keep it too far forward, and then I'm getting a lot of too much forearm action with this exercise. So again, shoulder blades back and down, elbow by side, keep a nice 90-degree angle here. You can see there's space between my forearm and torso, and when I do this exercise, we really want to make sure that that stays stiff the whole time and we're not moving the forearm inadvertently because we have too much resistance on the band. So shoulder blade back and down, nice little tuck here at the armpit. Grabbing the band, thumb is up, and all I'm going to do is step away from the band attachment site holding. The resistance is trying to pull my arm, but I'm holding it nice and stiff. I'm not letting it happen. Feeling my shoulder blades kick in, and then I'm also feeling my rotator cuff kick in, and I'm getting a little bit of residual burn coming down the outside of my arm here, and that's just that rotator cuff muscle telling me I'm working it. So to show you from the other side, we're going to take our shoulder blade muscle on this left arm. We're going to bring it back and down. Little bit of a squeeze at my armpit, elbow stays beside my body, 90-degree angle at the elbow, holding the band. My thumb is up, and I'm just going to step away, not letting my arm move, making sure that my forearm is not coming closer to my belly as I'm stepping away. And if you find that this is a little bit too much resistance for you and you can't control it, you can find where there's very little resistance on the band. You can stagger your stance a little bit bigger here at the width of your feet, and then lean into the band a little bit, into the resistance of the band and back. And you'll still get resistance at your shoulder blade. And all we're looking for here is what muscle is contracting, making sure we're feeling the shoulder blade muscles around the bottom part kick in and making sure we might feel a little tightness in the outside of the arm. And if you're doing this, you're doing it correctly. You don't have to step away a bunch of steps. You just really want to feel those muscles kicking in as you're leaning away or you're stepping away.